Ladies and gentlemen, if you're the kind of person that wants to enforce a dress code at a call center, your daddy is a damn hoe. Liquor Talk starts now. Welcome everybody to the second to last episode of Liquor Talk for 2019. It's your boy Victor, and I got the loving coach with me, Chantel. How you doing tonight?
I've been better.
You've been better.
Yeah.
I've been better too. You know what I'm saying? Both of us, we're some warriors fighting through our personal depressions and stuff. If we can fight through depression and give y'all Liquor Talk, then y'all can fight through depression, whatever it is y'all got going on.
Yes.
Today's episode, we're going to discuss sensuality and relationships because not enough of us can touch that sensual side. And then we're going to get into also a lot of other things too. But first, let's get to today's icebreaker. Today's icebreaker for this episode is, what is your favorite all-time Christmas gift?
When I was 12, I was around 12, around that age, and my dad bought me this big old boom box, like, Sweet 16 or whatever that movie is, where he held the boom box up. It was a huge boom box, like old school 80s style boom box. And it was cassette only. There was no CD player, nothing like that. It was really old school. And
yes.
that's when I was recorded my first ever, like, you know how you used to record off the radio back in the day?
Yeah.
I was in love with TLC, and I recorded my first cassette from the radio. I had it going on. That was my jam.
Yeah, my favorite Christmas gift of all time was when my mama first got me a slide-up cell phone from AT&T. Everybody in high school had them nice phones and stuff. I finally got me a nice cell phone.
Was that like the slide up or the flip switch?
It just slid up. It was down. It just slid up.
And had the whole keyboard.
Yeah.
My favorite phone was the Razor. Now, if they brought that joint back, I'd go get one of them flip phones real quick.
I heard that we can still bring them back.
I know.
Interesting. Anyway, y'all, let's talk about last week. Last week we did a live show live from Chantel's house. Shout out to everybody that participated, and we're gonna do another live one again, y'all. But we left out a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
We left out too much, y'all. But y'all, we definitely gonna do it again. If y'all interested in being on a live feed, y'all let one of us know. We'll definitely make it happen. And by the way, this is the second ever episode of Liquor Talk where there's no liquor. On either end. Both of us, we're just sober right now. We sober and chilling. If y'all want the other episode where there was no liquor, listen to episode 39 of Liquor Talk. That was the other episode where there was no liquor, y'all. So y'all, because just to show y'all, we crazy with or without the liquor.
I'm crazy. I don't know about Victor, but I'm crazy.
Anyway, let's get to some of our quick hitters for the week. What do you think of people who, I took this term from my mom, who are like Oreos? They black on the outside, but on the inside they act like white people.
Oh, I've been called an Oreo my whole life. What can I say?
Really?
I don't think that I should have to act any other way than I want to act. I'm freaking American. You know what I'm saying? I could do whatever the hell I want to do. And if it offends your personal sensibilities that I'm not black enough, you can go and fuck a goat.
Exactly. And on the contrary now, if we're in the workplace, I need you to have my back, goddammit. Stop acting like a damn Oreo because you trying to put me down, trying to rat me out for no reason.
There's a difference. It's not
going to help you get a damn promotion.
There's a difference. Snitches get stitches. That doesn't change. I mean, I was getting picked on because I don't talk black enough, and that's okay.
Oh, I got picked on for that same thing. And you know what's funny is when you have a white girl from the hood, she was like, "You talk so proper." Oh, get the fuck out of here with your ass trying to be black. What's wrong with you?
And it's sad that people equate being black with not having a proper English. I think that should have nothing to do with the color of your skin if you choose to use language properly or whatever. No ebonics or stuff like that.
Exactly. So, but also to all my black people out there, quit acting like Oreos in the workplace and in life because they ain't gonna get you nowhere. Hey, black on black, we need to have our back. To all my other races of people, we love y'all, but we black folks come number one. I know.
You too much. I love everybody equally. I try to help everybody I can. I don't put a limit to who I'm gonna help and who I'm not gonna help. Everybody's welcome to Chantel's party. Welcome on.
Everybody welcome me too, but you know what I'm saying? But just don't try no shit. Now, what do you think of impeachment? Because you saw in the news that Congress then impeached Mr. 45. This is the one time we're going to talk politics on here because you know what? Not enough people understand what's going on. They're thinking, he's impeached, get his ass out of office, when that's not the case. That's not the damn case.
I stayed out of it. I just rolled my eyes at all the comments. They're like, he's impeached. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. But he ain't going nowhere as of yet. And, you know, the Senate is all Republican, so
he ain't probably going to stand up. He ain't going nowhere. Everybody want to celebrate. Yeah, he impeached. Y'all asses need to take civics again because clearly you got to have the Senate and the House agreeing to go ahead and get rid of him. And they're not going to agree, you know what I'm saying?
Because it says it'll take 20 Republicans to flip the script and join the other side in order for them to actually get a vote of impeachment.
If I know,
guilty verdict.
A guilty verdict, yeah. And if I know anything about politics is Democrats and Republicans are loyal to their sides even when they don't agree with who's ever in charge. They are so damn loyal. So So he's just going to be stuck in office. So I need y'all to take that same injury that y'all have now and use it in November when it comes time to vote and vote for somebody. I don't know who. Hey, if that Yang guy, you know what I'm saying, he talking a lot of good shit, you know what I'm saying, but I don't know. So if y'all listening to this, tell me who to vote for. Tell me who better than Trump, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Well, in theory, in the end, you're only going to have a choice of one or the other, Trump or whoever the hell we put up, right? I'm registered as an independent, so in the state of Florida, I'm actually not allowed to vote in the primary. So whatever you give me is what I get.
Damn, poor thing.
Yeah, I don't
even know. Now, what do you think about? Now we're gonna move back into what we normally be talking about, ladies and gentlemen, on Liquor Talk. You know what I'm saying? The sober round, if you will. And but that just because we sober, y'all, does not mean y'all can't be pouring up your damn selves. So feel free to pour up, have at it. It's almost the end of the year. 2020 is almost here, y'all. Hang in there for another week. Get through Christmas, get through New Year's. 2020 is almost here, y'all. I'm telling myself to get through it too. If I can get through all this shit I've been going through, y'all can too. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Liquor Talk. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and leave us some feedback, you know what I'm saying? Give us some feedback in the DMs, you know what I'm saying? We want to hear from you. Tell us what you think. And also, if you want to collab, let's make this thing happen because 2020, we need to be all working together, you know what I'm saying? And make some guest appearances and stuff and doing more live shows. Now, let's get to some things we normally talk about. What do you think about women who mark their territory at their man's house? Meaning like leaving like a clothing article or something of theirs to mark their territory.
Why do they have to mark their territory? You got other chicks up in there in the joint or what?
I mean, I don't know. There's some women who have left little articles and stuff just that way they can show another woman that, hey, this is mine.
No, it's always so we can have an excuse to pop back up whenever you want to. Be like, oh, I left my lipstick. Oh,
if you shouldn't need no. So if a man did that, you gonna throw stuff in the trash?
No, why would I? Are y'all together or not? Is this your girlfriend? Is she leaving stuff, or is this some random person that y'all just met? I think that's.
I mean, it could be somebody you're talking to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
If you talking to her, she has the right to leave a little something for you.
I mean,
a little something too.
Listen, if y'all leave stuff in my house, I ain't gonna toss it out. I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna toss it out. You know what I'm saying?
Depends on what it is.
Oh Lord, it depends on what it is because I can't give it away because ain't no one. Because let's say I do give another chick a lipstick. She like, ew, I wear this brand of lipstick. Y'all know how particular y'all are.
Oh Jesus, you shouldn't be giving no lipstick to another woman at all. We don't even share lipstick. Nasty. Nasty.
Just nasty. Anyway, what do you think about a 16-year-old? I think they staged their own kidnapping.
Oh
Why do
yeah.
people do this dumb shit for attention? Why think people do this dumb shit for attention?
Jesse Smollett, is that his name?
No, it's
Gee.
not. It's not Jesse Smollett. It was another one.
No. That everyone's like doing memes with her and Jesse Smollett because they both lied in theory about what happened to them.
I'm just like, why though? What do y'all have to gain from it? Ain't nobody gonna pay y'all
I
for
guess
that.
it's a lesser evil when people go out there and kill people for fame as opposed to just kidnapping themselves for fame. I guess I don't know.
I don't listen. Y'all need to quit staging shit. Just live your life. If you want attention, just live your life or say something crazy on social media. You know what
Now
I'm
I
saying?
would see if she did it to pull a prank on her mother and she just let it go too far. But you shouldn't be pranking your mama like that. I mean, you really shouldn't.
Don't prank your mama, people. Your
Yeah.
mama's all you have. Your mama's is the one you lean on when times get tough. So don't be trying to prank your mama. You know what I'm saying? Mama's not the one you want to prank because mama's gonna come through when you need the most. So quit trying to prank your mama. Now,
Mm-hmm.
moving on. What do you think about people that are in these Facebook single groups and stuff? I know you can't relate and all, but
So what are
they
these
be
Facebook single
bashing.
groups?
Yes. What do you think about people? People would be taking other shots at the opposite sex, like, "Oh, niggas ain't shit, women ain't shit." All in the group talking shit about the opposite sex. What do you think about those groups of people?
And it's a singles group where people
Yeah,
trying to get together. Well,
yeah.
that don't make no sense. I do belong to a lot of wife groups, and it's like that. you
And what
know,
you? It's like I'm in. Like I said, obviously I'm in the single groups, and I see that. I'm like, why can't we just all get along? Why can't we just spread this idea of loving one another and meeting one another? Because you can't be always bashing men because it'd be the same women that be like, oh, niggas ain't shit or niggas ain't this. When you probably had a quality man in your DMs, but you probably curved him or you probably ignored his DMs for the nigga that you know is damn sorry. You know he's sorry. You know he ain't no good. Oh, but you want him inside your guts. And after he gets what he wants, he's on to the
God,
next one.
Victor.
What? I'm just being honest here.
Man, you're really hating on us, aren't you?
It's like y'all give us ammunition to hate. You know what I'm saying?
Well, men do the same thing with women, and that's why you have a singles group of men and women bashing each other. I
Okay, y'all.
think.
Let's just quit bashing each other and hold ourselves accountable. Why can't we do that?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't we just do that and hold ourselves accountable? Be like, okay, let me just take this L. You know what I'm saying? And tell myself that not all women are like this, or not all men are like this. Not all women are gonna treat you like shit, get everything they want out of you, and then dump you off to the curbs. And not all men are gonna play around with you. So
Oh, is that all men do? Play around with women?
I don't know. Shit. Is that all women do? Use men for everything they want, and then squeeze them like an orange, and then once they're done with them, just toss them to the side.
Mm. You got to let yourself not be used. I mean, that's the only thing I can say for the men. And then for the women, we watching. That's just what we do. And we leaving our stuff over
Exactly.
your house so we can claim our territory.
Which goes into what I was going to get into next is why don't enough people hold themselves accountable before bashing the opposite sex?
Oh, I always think about what I could do first before going on to why the other person probably is not doing what you want them to do. But it
Yeah,
all comes down to a conversation.
yeah. I
Simple.
definitely agree. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes you got to hold yourself accountable. And then you got to ask yourself, are they even worth it? Do they have the mental capacity to even understand where I'm coming from? You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody is on the same level as you.
Well, I don't think that's a fair question. You always should give someone a chance because you just never know what's going on inside their brain.
Well, it's like like I would say this from everybody. If something's going on, let us know from jump. So that way it's not no surprises or nothing like that.
Well, you see, I agree with it, but on the other hand, y'all be like, why y'all always nagging us? Why you nagging me? Well, you wanted to know what's going on. You didn't want to know how I'm feeling, but then it's why you nagging me. So I
Well,
don't
you
know.
know what? That's why if you think a man is nagging you, then he obviously is not into you because
Not the
a
man, the other
real
way around.
and it's the other way around too. Because hey, because no woman don't want a man. Y'all claim y'all want the man to text y'all good morning and stuff, but then y'all like, oh my god, he's so excessive. He hit me up and stuff. Make up your fucking mind.
Different things for different women. I will say that because I do have a friend who likes to be constantly talked to by her significant other. Me, not so much. You know, you got to learn your partner. The end.
Learn your partner, people. You heard it right here on Look and Talk. That's the best piece of advice we can give y'all. Learn your goddamn partner. Like I said, you gotta study your partner. You gotta study him like a book. You know what I'm saying? Stay on so way you can ace that test. You know what I'm saying? Because fellas, women get boring, and men get bored too. So guess what? Study your goddamn partner before they end up with somebody else, and then you're looking at us crying for advice.
What are you doing?
I'm saying, I'm just being honest, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we do. This is what we do, y'all. We go off and we go crazy about some things. Moving on. What do you think about people that can be too demanding? What do you think if somebody told you you're just too demanding?
Then they probably too demanding. High maintenance is a thing, you know. And so in a relationship, if you want to deal with someone that's high maintenance all the time, I mean, I see it on TV and on Instagram and all that stuff. But if you want to deal with that all the time, good for you. But if not, and you're with someone who just doesn't want that, you either need to chill
Exactly.
out or y'all need to find some complementary partners instead.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. If somebody thinks you're high maintenance, then obviously that person is not one to put in the work for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you just gotta find that right person that can put in the work for you, that will go half with you. You know what I'm saying? That way you don't feel like you're doing everything for them. The types you need to get rid of.
Now, if more than one person has told you you're high maintenance, maybe you're high maintenance. I'm just saying.
That is true. That is true. That is definitely true. You know what I'm saying? If you've heard it from multiple people, then maybe you need to take a step back and fix yourself. You know what I'm saying? Hold yourself accountable and be like, am I high maintenance? Or chances are maybe they might be right.
Hmm.
Now, moving on. What do you think about this crazy situation? I saw a story where a woman filmed herself recording, praying in tears, praying for her significant other, and praying for his side chick.
Well, to each his
Why?
own. To each his
Why
own.
are you praying for your side? Why are you praying for the spouse that's cheating on you instead of just plotting your? You need to be praying for your damn self and plan to leave.
I don't know what was said in the prayer. She could have been like, I hope you both die. You know, she could have been all, I don't know if she was praying for their wellness or if she was
I
praying
think
for
she was
their.
praying for their well-being and stuff, and she was like, "I hope my marriage can get back. I need my marriage." What the fuck you praying for your marriage when this man out here cheating on you? Why you want to be married to somebody that's gonna cheat on you? Because if you take them back, they're gonna show you that it's okay.
Love is a hell of a drug. It's almost as strong as cocaine.
Here you go, this damn cocaine. Oh Lord. If you listen to last week's show, Chantel was talking about some damn cocaine, y'all. She
I
was
was
talking
actually
about,
talking about all drugs in general, but that one
yeah,
just
but
came
she
out.
kept going back to cocaine, y'all.
Never tried it before, but if they legalize it, I might give it a bump or two.
She might be a cocaine cowgirl over here.
Who needs caffeine? Yeah.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord have mercy. Y'all, this is Look and Talk. If you don't know, now you know. Let's proceed to continue to give them what they need, y'all. Thank y'all for listening on Sound, whether you listen to us on SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. The list goes on. Wherever you get your podcasts at, we own it, y'all. And we're gonna be on it for the 19 and the 20. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my sister who just texted me that she's in Brandon, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. Why is it always that the relationship could be in jeopardy if the woman isn't happy in the relationship?
I think it could be the way for both. If the man ain't happy, he not putting in any effort. If the woman ain't happy, she ain't putting in any effort. So either way,
But it seems more of the case where us men, we just kind of have to suck it up if we're not happy in a relationship. Whereas with y'all women, it's like As soon as y'all get one sign of y'all not happy, y'all hauling ass.
Hey, the term is happy wife, happy life. So
Okay, we need a new term for 2020. Happy spouse, happy life. Everybody should be trying to work together to keep each other happy. It cannot be one-sided.
but that doesn't rhyme, Victor. It doesn't rhyme, so it doesn't count. All right.
Damn it, it counts, damn it.
Well, in theory, they say if the wife's happy, she keeps the husband happy. So it's a happy home. Yeah.
All right, y'all, keep the damn happy home or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Keep each other happy, but don't make the other person work so much to where they get tired, you know what I'm saying? But and that's why you got to know your spouse, you know what I'm saying? Don't get no high maintenance spouse if you know you ain't got the tolerance for a high maintenance spouse, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what a lot of y'all be messing up at.
That part.
Anyway, now we done reached the point where it's time to give some Wednesday wisdom on a Friday, y'all. On a lovely Friday. It's finally starting to feel like winter down here in Florida, ladies and gentlemen.
Why are you telling them lies?
It felt like winter yesterday.
I'm still in flip-flops and a t-shirt. Come on now.
She in flip-flops and a t-shirt. Anyway, all right, let's get to this first question. Shout out to the 6 Brown Chicks holding it down up there in Chicago. I know it's cold as fuck up there. Bring y'all asses down to Florida where it's warm. Anyway, question 1. My boyfriend's mom has 4 cats. Used to make the best mac and cheese in his family. She pissed at me because I pointed out the entire cat paw was visible on her dish last year. She disinvited me to this year's dinner and invited his ex instead. He's going. Advice.
He's going. He's going. He's gonna
Yeah,
go.
he's going.
With his ex being there.
Yeah.
And no, see, that wouldn't fly with me. I'd be like, no, you can't go. You gotta stay home with me and eat with me.
Listen.
Your mama being disrespectful.
Yeah, listen, Charlotte. You need to tell him, like, look, you gotta give him, like, you gotta tell him straight up, look, don't be going there with your ex because you see your ex, y'all might be catching feelings, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know, because people, for some reason, that ex always has attached to them that they just can't shake it off. They can't just keep the friendship. They gotta be more. And anytime, it's like a lot of people that exes hold them back, you know what I'm saying? Because that ex has an emotional attachment against them. If you didn't have, he also has an emotional ex. He must have emotional attachment to his ex because if he didn't, he'd tell his mama, like, look, mama, look, I got a new woman. Can she come? If not, I'm not coming.
Although me being the woman, I wouldn't want to go anyway if there's a whole cat paw and dish, I wouldn't eat any of the food and that'd be rude. So I might as well not go.
And if I was the man in this situation, I probably wouldn't go either. I'd be like, babe, why don't you make us some macaroni and cheese or something? You know what I'm saying? Shit. Make her ass
go to Bob Evans.
Or go to Bob Evans, you know what I'm saying? Whatever floats your boat, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, question 2. Met my husband at our Bible retreat 3 years ago. He's a good man. We're in our 50s. Well, he spent hundreds of dollars in a rundown strip club. He says he only goes there for the $10 buffet. Ohio clubs known for good food. Not sure what to believe. Advice. My advice to you is, why don't you go to the strip club with him and find out where all his money going?
Yes.
And then come holler at us.
If he tell you can't go with him, you got a problem.
Exactly. So offer to go with him. And if he says no, he up to something. He hiding something from you. So figure out what strip club it is and roll up there with him, or just come unannounced.
Now, if it's his money, let the man throw the bucks at the ladies. I mean, you can't govern his money. They're not together like that, it seems. So
yeah, that's true. It says they're married.
Oh, they're married?
They got married 3 years ago, and they met at a Bible retreat.
Oh.
And they're in their 50s.
Okay. Well, maybe he's having a midlife crisis. Let the man look at some young booty. Some young booty,
Man, go join him and throw some money with him. Shit. I done heard some couples be like, hey, I'll be in the strip club with Bay and I'm like, yeah, whatever.
I understand the jealousy. As women age, Men age and everyone's like, ooh, gray beard. Women age is like, ooh.
Hold on, but some of them, hey, but there's some women that age so gracefully that look good when they older. I'm like, God damn, you look good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but gray hair and wrinkles aren't really appreciated on women like they're appreciated on men. You know?
But we don't see it a lot when it comes to y'all sisters, because y'all sisters know how to hide them things.
Yeah, but we get old too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but y'all age gracefully. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't age like milk, like some people.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't take you anywhere.
Hey,
Leaving Victor at home all 2020.
no, she's not, y'all. No, she's not. She take me with her, God damn it. Anyway, question 3. He chased me on Instagram for a few months, so I graced him with a date. He took me to dinner, told me orders what I want, and did not pay for our meal. I paid to prove I wasn't a gold digger. I slept with him because we're connected, but now I want a real date, but he ghosted me. Help. Yeah, you played yourself, shouting. Go
I
ahead,
don't
take
think
that L.
I
Go
don't
ahead,
think you
take
need
that L.
help. I mean, he already ghosted you. What do you mean? Help? Help you what? Be a good
Help you with us.
be haunted? I mean,
Y'all already done took the L, you know what I'm saying? And you should have made him pay for himself, you know what I'm saying? You should have said, I'll pay for me, you know what I'm saying? You should have just went Dutch on his ass, you know what I'm saying? And that's your fault that you connected with him. You gave up the good, and, well, he got what he wanted and goes to you. On to the next one, like that JC song. On to the next one, shouty. Next one coming. So, on to the next one, shouty. Let another man chase you on Instagram. Anyway. Question 4. I'm a straight adult male with a hormone imbalance issue that has caused me to go south round breasts. I hide it well. I stole a bra from my new girl. Fits good, but she caught me in it during foreplay. I forgot I was wearing it and refuses to see me again. Help. Okay, bruh. Go see a doctor. Quit wearing women bra and quit wearing women's bras and go find your new woman.
well, there are a lot of females who have transitioned to male who don't wear bras. They wear ace bandages or the flattening chest guards. So you don't have to wear a bra, dude. I'm just saying. If you want support, there's ways to go about it.
Yeah, go see a doctor, my friend. Go see a doctor, and just go get the prescriptions and stuff. Be wary of the side effects. You know what I'm saying? Or go talk to a holistic doctor. You know what I'm saying? Hell, down on Instagram. Go get help, my friend. You should not be writing in. Go get help. Anyway, question 5. Boyfriend and his 13-year-old daughter moved in with me. She likes to design jewelry from the things she finds around the house. And I noticed her bracelet was actually anal beads, his beads. He denies liking ass play, but he was incarcerated years ago. What to do?
Nothing. What? What you gonna do? I'm sure he noticed the bracelet too. I mean,
What to do if you feel some type of way about him? Leave. If you have the energy to leave, leave.
why is that his fault?
I mean, if he said he don't, if
Are
he
we
lied
not
to you,
talking about sensuality right now? Let
we
that man get his
answering these.
ass play.
I mean, fuck it. Tease him, I guess. Shit, I don't know what man likes to have their ass played with. Hell no.
Apparently him.
I guess. You know what I'm saying? I guess with him. All right, last question.
And
My
I'm supposed
girlfriend
to be the
recruited.
prude.
Hell no. You gonna learn a little bit about me tonight. Anyway, question 6. My girlfriend recruited my wife behind my back into a scam selling hair care products. Wife used it on me and my hair fell out. Wife wants to quit. Girlfriend says it was wife's I've quit, so she's going to tell her about us. So I'm buying shitty products to keep the peace. Help going broke. Come out and tell the truth, damn it. That's my help to you if you don't want to go broke and instead of buying her shitty products to keep her silent. Tell the goddamn truth and don't be scared of the consequences because you're shutting them fucked around on them.
This is the truth. Come clean. Maybe she'll forgive you if this isn't the first time. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Exactly, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and come clean and get it over with. You know what I'm saying? All
Hmm.
right, y'all. We've got done with those Wednesday wisdom questions. Now we're gonna get into tonight's main topic, which is sensuality in relationships, and also because a lot of y'all have trouble with intimacy. You know what I'm saying? Because too many people they just want to get it on. So, what do you think about those people?
That skip the foreplay, or what are we
Yeah,
talking?
that don't check into the sensual side, like the emotional intimacy and all that stuff.
You know, there are a lot of women out there who have very low sex drives. So I understand that how it could be difficult to be intimate a lot. But when you are intimate, I would say, start at the beginning, wherever you need to start, and
Hmm.
then work your way into it. Now, I know that some people out there are like, let's just get it out of the way so I can go and function and be an adult. That might be some cases, but every once in a while you should do like a sensual thing.
Yes, you gotta have the indulgence side, you know what I'm saying? Because it can't just be let's just get it on, act like functional adults, because you're gonna get bored with that, you know what I'm saying? And people don't realize that it's also, and fellas, y'all need to realize y'all gotta tap into her sensual side and stimulate her mind. Oh my goodness, the physical part will become easier if you stimulate her mind. A lot of y'all don't realize that.
I
Why do you think
agree.
people don't realize that?
Well, females are more mental. If we have anything on our mind, you're not getting good sex. It's just the way it is. So if we broke or if we're struggling, it's hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and for those of you who don't know what sensuality is, it's commonly defined as the enjoyment, expression, or pursuit of physical pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta enjoy enjoy the pursuit. You know what I'm saying? Because just because you get somebody, it doesn't mean you always get them. You gotta keep things fresh. You gotta keep things. You gotta keep chasing them, even when you feel like you got them, because they get bored easily. Both women and men get bored easily, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but in the past, boredom wasn't a diagnosis for a divorce, though. So sometimes y'all just need to stick the fuck out. Stick it out.
Tell them. Stick that shit out. Y'all are so caught up in this damn cancel culture that they don't value themselves. They want to hop the relationship to relationship. You know what I'm saying? The only place y'all need to be hopping is job hopping. That's the only type of hopping y'all need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to maximize your talents and get paid for them. But don't be hopping from relationship to relationship, because then everybody gonna look at you with the problem. You know what I'm saying? They're like, why are you hopping from relationship to relationship?
And I can always say this: you might think the grass is green on the other side, but once you hit that 5, 10 year mark, it's gonna end up being the same. So you can be just jumping from relationship to relationship. And once you hit that 70, 80 years old and you by yourself, you're gonna be regretting leaving your wife or your girlfriend because you just thought she
Mm-hmm.
wasn't giving you what you needed at that moment. I'm just saying.
That goes for y'all too. That goes for women too. You know that, right? Because you know what I'm saying. Because I heard a preacher say this one time. There'll be some women that be 50 and 60, like, Lord, where my man at? Where my husband at? Shawty, you curved him 30 years ago and you put his ass in the friend zone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Remember
Jesus
that
Christ.
one that I want? Remember that one that I sent for you? Because sometimes that's what a lot of y'all do, though.
But no, we will be in relationships with men and married 20, 30 years, and then he up and want to go somewhere. What you
Hmm.
supposed to do about that?
Well, then that's you just gotta take that L, I guess. But getting back to sensuality, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know what level of sensuality your spouse is with, you know what I'm saying, before you can because some people like the affection and some people are like robots. They don't like that shit.
I guess. I don't know a
Yeah.
robot.
But so you don't know what kind of women out there that just don't like to be touched by men or not like that, because some of them are like that.
I think it's all about timing, personally. On
Hmm.
average, a woman's cycle gives her horniness of 1 week a month. Everything else is forced.
Every damn. You heard it from Chantel, y'all.
Now there are people out there who have more testosterone than normal women, or they have a higher testosterone count, and so they are horny more often as a female. But when you're in your normal levels and stuff like that on a cycle, sorry, it's about a week.
Yeah. Hey, fellas, y'all got to know them timings, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes there might be that week where you're gonna have to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you take care of it during that week, oh my, look out!
And
Y'all know
so
how it is.
just think about it. Men, they're normally horny 2 to 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
All month long. And women, it's only like a month, 1 week. So putting up with all that y'all got going on, we not in the mood. Y'all need to give us a goddamn break and give us some kind of sympathy. Maybe lean over and say, "Thank you so much for taking care of me like that," because it's y'all just think it's natural and everybody just wants it all. It's not. Just be like, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, if you get, and fellas, if you get the kind of woman that if it goes through some time and they don't want it from you, they getting it from somewhere else. You know what I'm
That's not
saying?
true.
Sometimes it is.
That's not true.
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes our hormones are so sometimes you got to know your woman. You either trust her or you don't.
You got to know your partner. Bottom line, you got to have that sensuality and sexuality discussion with them, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Because we tell you what we done experienced, but you just talk to your partners, figure out what they like. You know what I'm saying? And then go for it. And do not be afraid to try new shit in the bedroom. But there are some shit I will look at you like you crazy. If you damn well try it, you might get that dark side of me.
See, you just
I
talk
know.
about that man and his anal beads, and then you want to be start trying,
I just read
telling
the
people to
damn
try new
question.
things.
Hold on, there's a limit. There are some things that I ain't gonna try. You know what I'm saying? That or no, if a man agrees to do this, he might be bi.
Oh
There's some things
Jesus!
that if he wanted to let you do that to him, he might be bi.
Oh Jesus!
So, but like I said, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to sensuality, please remember, talk to your partner because not every woman is equal and not every man is equal. You know what I'm saying? What you, all right, y'all. Now we done reached the part of the show where we get to tee off on some people. It's the go off part. So who you want to go off on this week?
I've had a pretty pleasant week. I guess I'll go off on my personal trainer because I'm sore. Good job.
Hey, hey, you're trying to do a good job. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Ask your husband for a body rub. That's what you need to do.
Oh, yeah, put him to work. I see. Yes.
Anyway, my go off today is tell any people if you get offended by something someone says out of rage or anger that's not directed at you, then you ain't shit and you need to grow the fuck up. People have opinions. People may say some hurtful things out of anger, but that doesn't mean it was directed at you. If it's directed at you, get offended. But if somebody says something out of frustration that's not aimed at you, then don't take it personally.
Can I get an example so I can see if I'm gonna take it personally or not?
Example. If I say all women can't drive because of one woman that's driving all slow, and I say that, don't get offended. Be like, oh, why are you saying that about all women? No, don't get offended.
How can you not get offended? Technically, you did include the person who got offended in that because you said all women. If it was a woman, you were talking about her.
I would. Okay, let me say it like this: women can't drive. Don't take that person. Just like y'all women, I've had to deal with listening to women on social media like niggas ain't shit. These niggas, I just hate these niggas.
And that don't offend you.
It don't offend me because I have no sympathy for y'all because y'all curve good men. That's why I don't get offended by that.
Maybe there's no good men left.
There is no good person left. Let's just be honest, because everybody got their damn flaws. So it's
So
all
that
a matter
means
of
you got to take into account that there's no good ones left and just go with whatever's left. Take what you can.
no, either take what you can or get some. Don't just take what you can. No, you need
Get
to
your slim pickings.
You need to find the best. You know what I'm saying? And also, workplace snitches. Y'all ain't shit either. What the fuck is snitching on me gonna do for your career?
Did you get stitched on, Victor?
Yes, I got snitched on.
God damn it. Who I need to power drive? Don't tell me. Don't tell
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. This damn lead at my job, because my job has this policy of you can't wear a hoodie at work. Well, hey, work, hello. We're in Florida, and most of the people in Florida wear hoodies. You know what I'm saying? And I've been seeing people with their hoodies on all day throughout work. And you want to say something to me?
We're gonna get you a
scarf. What the fuck is wrong with you?
We'll get you a scarf. You can wear it covered up.
And then this is the part what gets me. It's a black person. So that's why earlier I called them Oreos. Quit being a fucking Oreo at the damn workplace.
Maybe he's just a snitch. Not necessarily an Oreo. Maybe he tells on everyone. Just saying.
Maybe if you tell on everybody, then you eventually you're gonna get a damn stitch or two. You know what I'm saying?
You're a petty patty.
You're just a petty patty who ain't got no life, who probably ain't get no loving.
How come Victor gets to wear his hoodie? I didn't get to wear my hoodie.
Nah, no. Actually, what's bad is I've heard some people that told me about this person. They say this person is a notorious snitch forever, whoever. And I'm like, why the fuck you bitching about it if my supervisor ain't even bitching about it? My supervisor, I done walked into my supervisor in the hoodie multiple times. She ain't say nothing. This bitch see me. Oh, she want to send an email to everybody. That included my supervisor and then our manager. I'm like, really, bitch? Really, bitch? Dang. You ain't got no fucking life, bitch. You got to come fucking with me? It's 50 degrees outside. What the fuck do you think I'm going to do?
So I have a question for you, Victor.
What's up?
Are you going to wear the hoodie to work again?
Yeah.
Oh, after everybody done know you got emails and everything? Oh, you healthy.
Yeah. When you when you get to a point where we just mentally checked out from a job, you tend not to give a damn, you know what I'm saying? You have pride enough to show up and be friendly to people and stuff and try to get the job done, and also to you people that act like your job is the best thing since sliced bread, I need y'all to knock that shit off. Unless, of course, it's your dream job. Then if it's your dream job and you're doing what you want to do for your career, then that's the best damn job since sliced bread. But I'll be looking at them people like, how the fuck are y'all happy with this shit?
Because they've changed their mindset. Told you, Vic, you got to change your mindset.
I got a mindset of this is just temporary. I'm going to get through this. But my mindset kind of changes throughout the hour because it ain't fun getting cussed out by somebody in Georgia. They're like, I'm going to get the government on you. You're a scam. And then some other things I've heard too. Then there was this one white lady. She's like, are you black? You're just mad because you're black and you have to work there. Oh, these people say the rudest things.
Ma'am, may I ask you a question? Are you
what the
white?
fuck does my black... Yeah. I be wanting to do that. Some days. I'd be like, what does that have to do with anything? Huh?
I would just be like, you're right, ma'am. I do not like working here. Yes, I am black, and they must be equally correlated.
Exactly. Exactly. And then you ever work with a company that has outsourced some of the work to India, to a foreign country, and they be trying to figure out what's going on? I'm like, you know what? You Indian motherfuckers don't know what the fuck is going on. So yes, y'all, I'm sounding a little frustrated, but yeah, I'll be at work on Sunday. Next time I go back to work.
This is Victor's venting session.
Damn it, Chantel, if you need to vent too, well, you know what to do.
I've just, changed. The only thing I need to vent about is my freaking fat butt that I'm trying to lose. So we're going to get there. We got to.
Spoiler, Chantel, you're not fat. I don't give a damn what you don't look fat to me.
You don't care what the scale says?
Because I've seen worse than you. So
that gives me permission to be fat.
I mean, you gotta do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you look good, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I have to struggle to get off the couch. There's that one point where you just gotta call it a day and notice that when you've been healthy for so long and then now you're unhealthy, you feel that. I struggle to get out of the car. I struggle to get off the toilet. I struggle to get off. You know what? We got a problem.
She's struggling to get up. Maybe because maybe just tired. But I'm telling you, you look good.
No, it's because my butt is too heavy. My legs can't help me.
Y'all, this is Liquor Talk if you don't know. And this is us while we're sober. This is the crazy part. Neither one of us has had a drop of alcohol. I haven't even opened this bottle. This is crazy.
Sober people say they don't need alcohol to have fun. But you know what?
Hey, I'm versatile. I can have fun with it without liquor. Damn it.
It's very draining, though.
Yeah, but it is more fun with the liquor, though, because you get some more of our real thoughts. Y'all get more of what we really think, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Maybe next week we'll pour up, because next week will be the last episode of 2019. Damn.
Popping bottles, champagne.
Hey, pop some bottles, let's get some champagne. Next week is the last episode of 2019, and y'all, we get to recap our 2019. It's been good for some, it's been crappy for others. I think you're gonna figure out what end I fall on. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know what end I fall on. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for that. All right, let's wrap this thing up. You got any final thoughts for the people?
I do, because I am right now offering my accountability course. I just wanted to plug that. If you guys want to check me out at GC Chantel on Facebook, I'm right now offering my accountability course. Hit me up.
All right, y'all. Sign up for Chantel's accountability course. Also, I just forgot to mention, we're launching our blog in 2020. We gotta figure out a name for the blog, but she's gonna be doing video blogs, and I'm gonna be typing up blogs. So y'all gonna get a little bit more of our thoughts, what we be thinking throughout the week. And also, you're gonna get my thoughts on some food places that I be trying, because if you follow my Instagram, Will B. Jones, I be trying some things. So, like I said, but I closed tonight's episode with this. When it comes to sensuality, know your partner. You got to get to know the person you're messing around with, you know what I'm saying? You got to study them. And if you do that, you will master their sensuality. All right, y'all. That's this week's episode of Liquor Talk, episode 65, ladies and gentlemen, or 66. It's somewhere in the 60s, ladies and gentlemen, y'all. We've had a great year, y'all. If you want to be a guest, hit us up. It's Real B. Jones on Instagram and Twitter. Hit us up. Get at us. This has been Liquor Talk. So long, everybody.